Alright, guys, ladies, gentlemen, and everybody who identifies in between, we are live playing RuneScape once again. So we're making bears, it seems. So I guess we may as well finish up what we were doing. So yes, I got no energy drinks. Fun times. I've also barely slept. Well, that's not quite true. I slept a lot of hours, but I was waking up like multiple times an hour. Every time I thought, hope you're having a good day. It's the only person alive at the moment. So I've only got one to send, I suppose. Okay, so we have finished smithing out the rune bars, the mithril bars. Next we're doing rune. And this is what we're going to do. We're going to keep on top of our collection of ores and things now. That makes sense to me, right? Rather than doing what we're doing before, we get a ridiculous collection of ores. And we kind of had to spend hours stood here smithing through them. And we've still not done them all because we've still got bronze bars to make. So I do need to buy a bond for the alt before DXP, because the alt does not have enough money. That's going to chew massively into my GP. Or do I want to, because my Twitch payout is being processed, so I might just buy it with cash. I don't know how much a bond costs in actual cash. I'm not gonna lie. But maybe that could work out. Maybe. $120 construction, GG Mlock 5. That is impressive. And the other question that we got to ask is, do we want to How do I pull it just... I've got to do it that way. Alright, so 7k each. So I'm just working out, is it worth... I didn't even check that. Great. Auric calcite. Oh. Examine. It's worth 3k. So it might be worth for us to go mine the Dracolith and make bars. And sell the bars. I mean 3k each is still not bad, is it? I'm not sure. I can't look at the map and smith at the same time, I don't believe. So we are not going to do that. But if we can smith out another couple hundred Auricalcite bars. But Dracolith is slow. I think it might just be worth selling the ore, to be honest. I'll just keep hold of it for the time being. I wonder what the inflation rate in RuneScape is, if there is one. Like, as an overall trend of the value of multiple items averaged. Or if they have deflation issues like old school. And we'll make our adamant bars now. I wonder how much Elder Rune is actually worth then. It better be worth a lot when you think you're throwing a rune bar and a light and dirt amica at it. The guy's staff or whatever is glitching out every now and then is kind of weird. So we do need to do a big run of Luminite because I'm mining Rune on the alt at the moment, Runite ore. Which means we are going to get a surplus of Lunite, right? And yeah, I can't mine. I have the mining level to mine Luminite, obviously, but I can't be bothered dealing with the giant scorpions on the alt because it just doesn't really have any combat levels. Now I could train combat on the alt, but I really don't want to be doing that. I get irritated enough training combat on this one. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. No, I don't want to. Do that. Protein things, please. Treasure hunter keys. bubbling lamp, sure. Rune chest. There's a skill in chest available to open with your next key. Okay, good to know. What don't we have bonus XP on that we're planning to do? So got quite a bit on smithing. Quite a bit on fletching. Crafting. Bonus XP on crafting. 25,000. I'll take it. It's good enough. Right. So we're not going to waste our bonus XP mining Luminite, but the porter. Now that porter is going to be nice. Jumping straight in using the perks. I'm getting used to using these perks, and honestly I quite like them. Now I'm like adjusting to the process of using the perks. It's pretty nice. That scorpion's coming for me. And the scorpions are making no noise. Okay. Why are the scorpions not making noise when they're attacking me, guys? Does anybody know? Anybody at all? Mervyn has logged in. We will get ready to message Mr. Kutsu. If you're having a good day to Mr. Kutsu. That dog has some kind of wood across its back. Oh, the law hound. Interesting choice. So the sign of a porter primary club bullshit thing is doing its thing, which is what we want. Iron Woman, impressive. Pretty high level Iron Woman as well. Porter buff is working overtime today, which I'm not going to complain about. I am not going to complain about that. I do wish there was Luminite in the mining guild. That would be nice and helpful. So, what do we gonna? Honestly, guys, I'm so tired. I'm doing 2 streams today. I'm this tired. No bueno. I don't like it. It is not poggers. It is awful. You're considering starting Skiller again. Didn't you have that account as a Skiller and then change it to an all-rounder, Kutsu? That was you, right? I mean, whatever floats your boat. You do you, man. We've been mining Runite on the alt, so I'm mining Luminite on this account in preparation for receiving that at some point in the future. Why do these scorpions hate me? And why do they not make noises when they attack me anymore? I might need to reinstall RuneScape. Honestly, the amount of bugs I have with the Steam launcher is stupid. So, how's things? How you doing? How's life? Tell me all about it, man. That was the wrong order, but we don't care. It's very cold today inside. Not gonna lie about it. Don't have money to buy gas until Monday. Which is shit. Which means we can't really put the heating on. And then I slept terribly. Like, I think I was up at least every hour. I only got out of bed finally at 12. Started streaming at 1. So my sleeping pattern is now truly fucked. Which is going to be fun, right? I wish there was a way to look at my ore bank whilst I wasn't at a forge. That would be helpful. So what are you up to in game today? Anything interesting? Honestly, the Premier Club Porter buff, that was hard work for me to say, is working overtime today. I love it. Less runs to the ore bank, the better, I say. Do you open your geodes, Kutsu, by the way? Your geodes that you get from mining. Do you open them all? Or do you just have a large collection of them like I do? Excuse me for sneezing. I haven't opened that many. So same as me then. I'll open them all eventually. Eventually. I'm sure they'll have some decent feedstock for invention. For disassembly, I guess. Damn scorpions. He's not wearing very much. So we're gonna mine here for a little while, and then we'll probably go and mine Amica once we're full. Light Amica or dark Amica. We need dark actually. That's the plan for today. Honestly, there's not going to be that much interesting shit going on. Just a case of I'm very tired. How did you sleep, Kutsu? Hopefully better than I. We have been building up our bonus XP on the skills that we're planning to do for DXP as well. So we got some crafting bonus XP, quite a bit of smithing bonus XP, fletching bonus XP. Yeah, I didn't think I had the key yet. And we're just going to keep doing what we're doing. So we're just going to stick at it, have a good time, try and not stress too much, and just relax. Because when you're tired, the worst thing you can do is get stressed, right? That's my thinking anyway. So it's just going to be a chill stream. That's what I'm saying. And maybe that will help, maybe it won't. I've not even got any caffeine because I was planning to go to the shop this morning, but well, I was planning originally to go last night, but then when I got to the shop, there was a bunch of alcoholics dicking about outside the shop, and with being on my walking stick, I don't feel safe around people like that. So I decided not to proceed. And then I was planning to go this morning, but unfortunately I only woke up at like 12, and by the time I took my meds and they kicked in, I didn't have enough time to go. Fun times, right? So here we are, caffeineless. I'm very tired. But apart from that, I'm doing alright. My foot kind of hurts, but not as bad as it's been hurting recently. The rest of my pain is pretty decent. Pretty decent. So I can't complain too much, realistically. As much as I'd love to complain a lot. I just can't. There's nothing to complain about. Other than being tired, which I'm mostly used to. Kutsu, how did you sleep? Randomated M. I don't actually know who you are. Old School World. Wait, I can message people on Old School Worlds? Oh, that's you, Randomated M. Well, I guess I don't need to message your alt again. Yes, you can. That's pretty awesome, Kutsu. Cross-platform messaging. Good to know. Not message Dikick, so hope you're having a good day. I wonder what that little sign meant. It's the old RuneScape logo, isn't it? Now looking at it and paying attention, it makes sense. And I killed that for you, man. Enjoy. Are you gonna say thank you? Are you gonna be nice enough? Yep. We're almost full on Luminite. I need to go to a very close bank if we're gonna like mine Amica. Or do we want to just mine Luminite because we do need a good supply of it? We'll go to the forge. We'll see where we're at. I think that makes sense. Because we're using the porter buff and then make a decision from there. Do we want to go to Dark Amica or keep mining Luminite? Dark Amica, there's a lot more money in it. But we need Luminite, so you know how it is. And I'm kind of mumbling on a little bit here because usually I at least have an idea of what I want to talk about while streaming. But at the moment we're being tired of things. I'm just struggling to think of things that I want to talk about in particular. What the fuck was that noise outside? Maybe the world is ending, guys. I've got to say, whoever's making these bot accounts isn't even trying anymore. An account called LunaBot literally followed me. And like, almost any account that starts Luna followed by something is a bot on Twitch, it seems. But they've literally Luna bot and Luna bot A followed me in the night. Like, I don't understand what the advantage for these bot people are. Creating all these bots what just randomly follow you and do nothing else. Are they hoping that people follow back and then they can sell the Twitch account with followers? Is that the hope? It'd be an interesting way of doing it. That's for sure. That's the only thing what I can think of. Is if they're selling Twitch accounts with so many followers, and to get those followers, they're just following loads of people and hoping that some follow back. It could work as well. Shiny Green Quill, thank you for the follow, highly appreciated. If you're not a bot, say hello in chat. I am so distrustful. Hello! How you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it, my friend. I hope you've not heard too much of my random mutterings in my sleep-deprived state, but if you have, I apologise. Sleepy spec is not always the best spec, unfortunately. It's going well, thank you. Good to hear. I'm glad that thing's going well for you. You're a RuneScape player yourself? I'm presuming you are, because pretty much everyone who watches me play RuneScape themselves. Nice, Kutsu. Got you there. You actually are a RuneScape player, or are you not? And you're just coming along for some other reason? Either way, I'm happy that you're here. Sorry, I'm not as... You do play the lost version. Nice, how are you doing in game? Have you been playing a long time? Only started again recently. Did you start on a new account or go back to your old account? See, I used to play like RuneScape 2, and I obviously started this account at the beginning of this stream, or this series of streams, not this stream in particular. And we are doing pretty well. We do way too much mining on the stream, I'm not gonna lie to you. We kind of have an ongoing joke in my chat that we are playing Mindscape. You prefer humble beginnings, yeah. Makes sense. That does make sense. How are you finding it coming back? $709 mil GP. Ugh. You could always support your friendly neighborhood RuneScape streamer, you know? Oh, that's a nice supply of Luminite. Muffin's trying to swindle his wife out of 1 bill somebody gave her. And if he does, he's like, oh, I'll give you 100 mil. I'm like, okay. It seems that low-level mobs have had their rates adjusted, so it's actually pretty slow when compared to old school RuneScape. Yeah, so there's rates adjustments and reworks have done a lot since old school RuneScape. Yeah, wait, so you can swap cash between the two worlds. Is there like a conversion rate? Because if not, like, isn't it loads easier to get cash on old school? 1 to 5.8. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm always in need of GP. But no, seriously, like, what's EOC? I feel like I should know that. Oh. Making money in RuneScape 3 is easier. Oh, I didn't realize that. I generally trust whatever Kutsu says. I'm not gonna lie, like, Kutsu is usually pretty on the ball with these things. Ah, makes sense. By the way, Shiny, that's what we're gonna call you. I'm doing game giveaways on Discord every Sunday of this month. So if you are interested in possibly winning a game, let me know and I'll explain to you what you need to do. And if these game giveaways work out pretty well, I'm going to continue them into next month as well. Of course, as in, of course you're interested. Well, all you gotta do is basically join my Discord, which I'm gonna post a link for. And turn on Twitch notification roles. You can go to the giveaways section on Discord to get better instructions than I can tell you. I'm terrible at instructions. Also, we have a RuneScape channel, and you can just talk about RuneScape things there. By the way, you started healthy lifestyle and more workout this week. 5 kilograms in a week, Kutsu, that's not good. Losing more than about a pound a week or so is generally considered quite unhealthy. I mean, good going on weight loss, but if you lost 5 kilograms in a week, I'd be careful is what I'm saying. It does depend on clothes as well. You're better off weighing yourself wearing just t-shirt and underwear, and you're getting a more true representation of your weight. But yeah, I'd be careful is what I'm saying. I've lost a lot of weight over the years and I've done it very slowly, and that's the best way to do it. I mean, that's still very high. Realistically, you want to be trying to lose about half a kilo a week. It also gives your body time to adjust to the change, which means you're less likely to regain the weight when you stop dieting and reduce your exercise, which you will do eventually. That makes sense. I know a lot about weight loss. Yeah, exactly. You get issues with not just that, but you can induce like issues with your pancreas and cause, very rarely, it can cause things like diabetes or insulin sensitivity and things, which will completely mess you up. But you can cause like heart issues, injuries, things like that. None of those things none of it you want. And then the other issue you got is when you have such a stark change, like your body just doesn't know what to do. So as soon as you start eating more calories, your body just stores everything because it thinks it's being starved, and you end up gaining weight overall. I've lost about 46 pounds in total and kept most of it off, and now I'm trying to lose another few kilos. You can tell that I switched to using kilos part way through my weight loss journey, can't you? But I do want to lose another maybe 3 to 5 kilos. Yeah, that's fine. Like, you're probably not going to cause any issues doing it, for 1 week. But if you did it for week after week, you got a good chance of, causing damage to your system, which you really don't want. $15,000 steps, that's not too bad. I try to do about 5 to 10k, but I've injured my foot, so it's very hit and miss at the moment. And then with me, because I'm on a walking stick anyway, it makes walking slower. No, you don't. I like going to the gym, but that's just because I enjoy going to the gym. I don't need to go to the gym to lose weight. Realistically, weight loss is a very simple thing. How many calories do you eat and how many calories do you burn? If you eat less calories than you burn, you'll lose weight. Now, it's much easier to eat less calories than it is to burn more calories. So, well, obviously you'd die if you weren't burning calories in your sleep, but it's very few. So what you want to do realistically is to try to reduce your calorie intake to stop you having to work out, like for 12 hours a day or something stupid. Which is why people say often hear it's 80% in the kitchen. Weight loss is 80% in the kitchen is what I hear a lot, and it's true. It's about just eating right. Also, eating a high protein diet has been proven to help you lose weight, and then to help you maintain your weight loss when you are not dieting anymore. Because it takes longer to digest protein, so you feel fuller for longer and less likely to snack on foods. I don't know where everyone is at today. Saturdays are always really quiet days for me. Which seems weird, right? You'd think Saturdays would be a day that I was more free. But usually I average like 10 to 15 viewers, and Saturdays I'm lucky if I scrape 10 by the end of the stream. And it's kind of like, how does that work? I guess lots of people watch me whilst they're working, which is kind of weird, because they should be working, right? Tomorrow being Valentine's. Well, yeah, that might explain today, but like generally speaking, Saturdays are almost always my worst day streaming. I imagine it's the time of day when I stream. Because I stream now, right, which is pretty early for Americans. And it's like right in the middle of the day for British people and European people. So I imagine a lot of people are using the day off to relax and things, and they would watch stream in the evening. But with that said, I do an evening stream of Gears of War on Saturdays, and I don't get any views in that either. That's probably the game. Because Gears of War 4 is not massively watched on Twitch. I mean, as I say many times, I don't generally care about getting a lot of viewers. As long as I've got people to talk to in chat, I'm happy. I'm not interested in growing to be a big streamer or to make lots of money from streaming, which changes my my idea of what is good and bad. Like I don't care. There's no difference to me if I've got 3 people talking in chat or if I've got 10 people watching and only 3 people talking in chat. I don't even know what my viewership is if it wasn't for it being on Streamlabs just there and I can't turn it off. Yeah, partially that as well. That's not too bad, Kutsu. It's amazing how efficient the human body can be though, isn't it? I think that's just over a calorie a minute. That's not that much. When you look at like a chocolate bar and you think how many calories are in a chocolate bar or a piece of pie. Like that's not that much fuel your body needs when you're sleeping realistically. I think that's quite impressive. So's mine. Mine is very weird. See, I eat once a day generally. I usually have a protein shake in the afternoon at some point, and then I'll eat my main meal around 7 or 8 p.m. And that's mostly it for me. Intermittent fasting. I don't do it for intermittent fasting on purpose, that's just how I ended up eating. That scorpion's just chilling though. You're gonna get me, aren't you, scorpion? Yeah, it's all about calories. You could eat, if you ate 1,000 calories of sugar every day, well, 1, you'd end up diabetic, but 2, you'd lose weight. If you only ate 1,000 calories of sugar and nothing else, you'd probably feel hungry a lot of the time as well. But at the same time, if you somehow manage to eat 10,000, or even, yeah, if you somehow manage to, well, and fibre makes you feel full as well, dietary fibre. But if you somehow manage to eat I don't know, like 3,000 calories of lettuce a day, you'd gain weight. I don't know if it is even possible to eat 3,000 calories of lettuce a day. Not gonna lie. I don't know if that is even possible. You'd probably explode. Yeah, like, could you imagine trying to eat 3,000 calories of lettuce? I wonder how many calories are in a whole lettuce. It can't be many, right? 'Cause it's mostly water. I imagine you would get other health issues consuming that much lettuce if you did it on a regular basis, like hyperhidrosis. Yeah, Mackey's I think is the worst for it, like McDonald's. But I don't generally eat pre-made food like takeaways or anything anyway, and if I do, it's usually pizza. 75 to 100 per head of lettuce. That's a lot of lettuces. Just eat 10 lettuces a day and you'll lose weight. And you'll always feel full. You'd probably become very, you'll stay hydrated, at least that's true. You will probably become very, like, malnutritious. And that's not even a real word, but you know what I mean. Yeah, exactly, Kutsu. You won't have any iron in your body left after you did it for a while. Or, well, very much of anything, to be honest. It's just like fibre, water, and a little bit of carbs, lettuce, isn't it? I also take a multivitamin every day. Just because why not? They're so cheap. And it's impossible to eat a perfectly balanced diet. Like, I'm a vegetarian as well, which makes life a little bit harder for me. But multivitamins are literally so cheap, it's unreal. So I'm like, most people don't. That's why it's easy to just take a multivitamin. peppers, green peppers are one of the highest sources of vitamin C for you. Interesting fact. Green bell peppers. That sounds good. See, I don't. I rely a lot on my multivitamin. I'm not gonna lie. But I also I do. I'm a vegetarian at the end of the day, and I don't eat pre-made food a lot of the time. So I eat a lot of onions, peppers, mushrooms, beans. Like I had rice and beans last night for my dinner, which one is a complete protein together, and two very high in fiber and things. And I had like onions and peppers in there as well to try and just top up my multivitamin. Although it's not that high in iron. I need to eat more spinach and broccoli and things, but yeah, most fruit, vitamin C is very difficult for you not to have enough vitamin C. Because most fruits have vitamin C. The one that almost everybody is deficient in is vitamin D. Because you get it from sunlight, and most people don't get enough sunlight these days. We're sitting inside, so you're better off. You're better off just taking a vitamin D tablet every day, at least in winter. At least in winter. But if you live in like northern countries or very southern countries, you may as well just take one every day. And then you get me. My body can't make vitamin D, so I have to take vitamin D supplements. Why? Nobody fucking knows. But it doesn't matter if I'm in sunlight or get light therapy or anything, I just don't get any vitamin D in my body. No, it's when you came back to Estonia, your doctor thought I had all those vitamin D tablets. Makes sense. Just like, why have you taken 30 vitamin D tablets? You're like, oh, I just lived in Cyprus. Okay. The good thing about most vitamins as well is it's fairly difficult to do harm with them, so taking a bunch of them doesn't what's the word? Like, you just excrete it in urine if you have too much. So it's fairly difficult to actually do damage with you too much vitamins. There are some things like if you're consuming too much calcium, you can get calcium build up, or too much iron. You can end up with too much iron in your body. But them are very rare. Cyprus, that's the unsinkable, what's it called? The unsinkable aircraft carrier it was called back in the day. I don't think that's true because the iron in your body is not all that ferrous. And not just that as well, but if you've essentially got ferrous iron, like iron filings in your body, you've got much bigger concerns to deal with than setting off airport security alarms. You know, like shredding your blood vessels. Yeah, that one will do it. Sir, why are you setting off metal detector? Oh, I've got a robot hip, you know. Ugh. Why am I so bad at clicking? It's a pretty nice supply. Where am I going? I don't even know. We didn't have mining guns on us then. We are a fucking noob. Yeah, I don't fancy that. Do we not have any mining guns left? Huh. We used all the mining guns. Oh no, I'm blind. Yeah, I can believe that. Right, I have no idea what I want to do. We will go to the GE. We might just go to the lag world and do some glass blowing. That could work. I've got just a few geodes. Yeah. Not as many as there are on some worlds. It's time to go to lag world, people. Have you ever been on a lag world, Shiny? I see. World 84 is great because it's portable crafters. It's terrible because, well, it lags a lot. It doesn't feel too laggy at the moment. Oh, never mind. It's weird, isn't it, how you adjust to temperatures and things in that way, though? Where are you at, Shiny? Also, are you a Mr. or a Miss Shiny? Do you mind me asking? Mr. Shiny, I like it. You're in Vietnam currently. Nice, I guess. Is food okay though? I always ask the people about what food they eat because food is just so interesting. Like, we all need to eat, but we all came up with such vastly different types of food. I do love spicy food. What is foo? If I'm pronouncing that anything close to right. I know there's a lack of spice and salt in most of the local cuisine. Disappointing. I see. See, I love spice. Pho. Maybe. I don't know. I'm dyslexic, so and I had speech therapy many years, so pho. Nice. What is it though? I've heard of it before, but I don't know what it is. It's noodles and broth with some veggies and sometimes meats in there. Why can't you eat it? So it's kind of like ramen in front, kind of idea. Good one to keep your inside real warm for hours, but when it's really good below 20°C, it just makes you feel hot all the time. I see. I can understand that. I mean, traditionally, ramen is kind of like soup, isn't it? I mean, I've never been to Japan, so I don't know for certain. Hydrate on it. That is true. That is true. Causes you to sweat, and when it's cold and you sweat, it makes you cold and can cause you to have hypothermia. I love it. There's so many players on this world that they don't even load. Like, there's players everywhere here, but none of them load. They don't even show up on the map. That's how you know it's laggy. I see, I see. I'm trying to think what I'm having for my dinner today. I've got pizza in. I've got... Oh, I do have a cheese and leek platin. Chicken dinner. I don't think so. The whole vegetarian thing kind of gets in the way of that. Don't worry about it, man. I've had Mexican... That's good, Johnny. I've had a lot of Mexican-inspired food recently, so I kind of want to change. I don't know why I hate doing this so much, but I do. But the money in it's just so good. Use different type of bean coffee here, and it's quite different effect than your typical brew. Ah, I see. I see. I like like light to medium roast because there's more caffeine in it. Robusta. Ooh, I might have to have a look at it for that. Crafty level 73. Gains, I know, right? Not too bad for I'm just doing this for the money. I'm basically doubling my money every time I make one of these. I'm making like 600k. 600k, 600 GP, not 600k. That'd be stupid good money. 600 GP, not K. Just being very clear on that. But like 1,000 of these is like 1.2 mil, which isn't too bad. Bomb vials? I don't think so, no. These are bomb vials, not regular vials. And as far as I know, there's no shop what sells them. Maybe, but I know that they sell for the value, so I'm not going to question it. Ugh. I keep right clicking it and clicking the wrong thing because I'm an idiot. Not from my end. No babies here. In game? Oh, I don't know. There are actually players, as I said, there are players everywhere here. You just can't see them. I'll show you. If I walk over here, will they pop into existence? Are they actually not? Oh, there you go. See what? There we go. Your pet has grown up. Nice. Do you see all the players? They just don't load in. Because there's just too many of them. Congratulations, pet, now get a job. I agree. So yeah, there's just literally players everywhere here. They just don't load in. And that's why it lags. Oh, look at my pet. Growing up. They're only adolescents right now, so they don't need a job just yet. But soon. Although it does randomly find things and give them to me, so there's that, right? Oh, I just want to go to sleep. What's an RS card?
I see, I see.
So we're waiting for Outlaw to I got it. I essentially did something similar to that, but with Premier Club. So I got the gift from getting Premier Club Silver. The pet, not the gift, even. Yeah, definitely. Just the number of pulse cores being used here is stupid good. %50 off. You know what? I'm gonna buy a couple keys. What do I want? We'll go down to 22k. This is pointless. I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm doing it anyway. 50% off, it's not a bad deal. 2 more. It's a good one, a good deal. Do you mean? Yeah, like I can't really complain too much. 50% off. How many did I get then? 9 keys for 2k. Oddments. Not bad, right? Let's see if we get anything decent from these 9 keys. Skilling chest, I'll take it. That's not particularly great. Protein bars, yes please. Experience chest. We'll take the stars, sure. Dragon chest. It's nothing great. What are your goals we can? No, just to play the game. My goals is just to play the game. A huge bubbling lamp. I'll take it. Bonus XP on crafting. Portable workbench, please. Take all. Just gonna click random one. What sort of XP would you like? Divination. We're gonna divination level. I'll take it. We're gonna do Oh no. So we want to do this and magic, sure. This and magic. But yeah, so I don't have any specific goals. I just like playing the game. Use all on crafting, sure. Engineering token. Prismatic lamp on mining, sure. That worked out pretty well. How many pulse cores do I have now? 12 pulse cores. Just got some random rune bears in there, okay. Put you there, that's fine. I didn't even get the fucking molten glass. You're gonna message Outlaw. You're having a good day to Outlaw. And then we're just gonna try and relax. Like, I'm way too tired for this. I'm not gonna lie. What time is it though? Honestly, it's only 20 past 2 in the afternoon, but I've just slept really badly. I woke up like about 6-7 times in the night. So I'm just shattered. If I hadn't already taken 2 days off this week, or like a day off this week, whatever it is, I would have took another day off. Message you, hope you're having a good day. I just like to message people as they come online. I'm just hoping they're having a good day because it's just a nice thing to do. Outlaw, welcome, welcome. How you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. I'm very tired today. And I've got no caffeine. So, no bueno. Not very good. But we're just doing our thing. We're making bomb vials at the moment. Just for the money. Making GP though, yeah. I'm in the same boat, man. So no worries, I get it. Yeah, I woke up about 6 times last night. Yeah. I also hate those nights. For one of your 6 kids, different reason, but yeah. RIP. Well, I'm glad that you understand. There's no portable crafter around yet, so we're just gonna build them as is. I mean, we're getting quite a bit of bonus XP here, still. Because we have quite a bit of bonus XP saved up. And then we've got Pulse Core and Cinder Core. So yeah, we're chewing for XP here. We hit 73. Stretch. Sure, Mr. Outlaw. I'm not going to complain to a stretch. About a stretch, whatever. So does anyone have anything planned for the day today? I mean, it's Saturday, you know. You did it with me, I appreciate that. You was grading for most of your day today. Grading, as in, like, students' tests. Ah, did they do well? Are they your students, or are you doing, like, national exams? The year you're on, it was physics exam. Did they do well, though? That's the question. I might get a protein shake and see if that helps with giving me some energy. But they did alright, that's what's important. If they don't do well, then they can't fail. Students fail, teachers fail, and they don't like that. I see, that makes sense. So what are you up to in game? Anybody who is in game? Anything interesting? We just went into lockdown, you had to make tests from scratch instead of provide materials. That way they can't just simply look up answers online. Ah. GG to you, that's impressive. Got to get 25 musculator points for Forensic. Ah, I see, nice. Guys, I'll be back in just a minute. I'm just going to nip to the bathroom. Don't go anywhere. Please do talk amongst yourselves. Laura, if anyone pops in, can you just tell them where I've gone, please? have returned, guys. I'm gonna go make protein shakes soon, though. Maybe get some calories in my system, might perk me up. I think the issue with minigames as well is like a lot of people just don't really enjoy them all that much. So it ends up killing the population on minigames, which then kills the last few people who enjoy those minigames. Maybe that's just my thinking, I don't know. Maybe that's just my thinking. So we're gonna message Burrick Net on here. That's the only new person online. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being reward focused, in my opinion. So minigames when they go back into the spotlight for the events. Exactly, and that's the issue. So what they really need to do is work on the minigames. Mr. Mo, 20 hours before you went to bed yesterday. Nice, well done. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it, man. I'm stupid tired. $20,000 herbs clean though. I mean, how much? What's your herb level now? You only went up one level. Well, that's not ideal. By the way, treasure hunter keys are 50% reduced in the oddment store. So it might be worth you buying some. I bought a bunch. I could buy some more. We are going to buy some more treasure hunt keys in hopes that we get more protein stuff. I mean, if not, we get other things. Rune chest, protein hide, I'll take it. That's what we was hoping for. Adamant chest. Sure, we'll take those. That. Fallen Star Magic, we'll take that. Phoenix Lamp, we'll try it. Why not? Why not? Skilling chest, yes please. $10 times. We're gonna convert that to... Right, guys. Should we convert this to oddments? Go empty field dishwasher before your wife gets off work. Kicks me nuts. No worries. I'm presuming you'll be back soon. 2,500 oddments. Think of the keys we could buy with that. I'm not really interested in either of those skills, though. Well, in any of these skills. I don't know what to do because 2,500 oddments basically re-gives us all of the oddments we've just spent. But those... That's what I mean, like, we've spent like 3,000 oddments on all these keys. So that gets us back all our oddments. But this is such a good thing. I honestly don't know what to do. Because 10 times, though. I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. Huge lamps. I don't know. Oddments, alright. Fuck it. I will see 2,600 oddments, yes. And we received 800. So we've ended up with more oddments than we started off with, which means we can buy more keys, right? There's got to be a limit to this. Right? Is there no limit to how many treasure hunter keys I can... Oh, it's max 30 keys. How many have I bought so far? Come on, protein chests. I do one more and we'll see where we're at. Daily cap of 30 keys. Yeah, I guess as much. When you said 30 keys. Engineering tokens. Yes, please. Another double adamant chest. I'll take that. Sure. Genie chest. I'll take that. I'm just thinking for DXP. Genie chest. Protein logs. Yes, please. Raw saltfish. Yes, please. Genie chest. Hydro lamp. I'll take it. A rune chest. I'll take the magic stars. This is adamant chest. And we just got 1,000 oddments? Did we? Maybe. Sparkling energy. Gonna bank sparkling energy. Do that. Adamant chest. 2x. we're gonna do that simply because we're nearly full. We are gonna do this, use all, and crafting. This is worked out well for us. Genie chest. We'll grab a fire making, sure. Experience chest. We'll risk it for the dragon chest. 4 times 56 raw swordfish. I'll take that. And then just treasure hunter and treasure hunter. We'll do constitution, sure. Phoenix lamp. Magic. No, divination. Hydra lamp. Divination. Magic. Huge prismatic lamp. Divination. Portable station. Portables. What to do? I can't remember what I've got. We're gonna do Luminite injectors this time. We're going to add to the current expansion those. So we've only used like 2,000 oddments overall. I'm gonna dump everything in there. That would look at that collection of protein stuff now building up. And we want to put all of those back to that. Guys, that worked out well. So all in all, we spent a total of 2,000 keys, 2,000 oddments. Less than 2,000 oddments, and we got like near enough keys out of that. I'm glad that I reimbursed those, the 10 one, that I got them. That worked out well. Thank you guys for helping me choose the oddments. We got a lot of good stuff. I'm not scrolled all the way down. We want to withdraw all. Damn lag, making this more difficult. So we've done like 600 of these. I'm starting to get a little bit bored of this. But I have no idea what I want to do. Actually, yes I do. I want to go to the island. Waifu is logged in. Sure. Good day. To waifu. I have no idea how you earn oddments, to be honest. You're having a good day, just got in stream after you sent that. No worries. I didn't know if you was in stream or not, so I just sent that message as standard. We are now going back to our default world of 56. Now I'm done on lag world. Thank fuck for that. I hate lag world. We've got a quiet stream today, waifu. Not many people around. Which is fine by me. But it's nice to see you here. How's things? How's life? How you doing? Tell me all about it. So we put them in the... Next we want to zoom over to wherever that place is called. Tuesday, doing a bit of mining for now. We've done some mining already today. Wrong way. Finished selling the bomb vials, nice. I need more stone. And I suppose we should bank chest. And whilst we're here, we may as well go and mine. That is such an interesting statue. I do wish that there was some fishing you could do here for a certain kind of fish that you could only get here. That would be an interesting thing. And now my character will go there on his own and I can just chat. Waifu, I remember you do appliance delivery now. You are the person who does appliance delivery, right? Yes. Thank fuck for that. I'm gonna quickly go and make my protein shake, guys. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Don't go anywhere. Waifu, Mr. Mo, someone, can you just tell them I've nipped for a protein shake if anyone pops in stream? am back. Sorry about that, guys. Hit level 89 mine, didn't even notice 3 more levels so you can do amateur. Nice! You're gonna catch up to me at this rate. Fuck me, it's cold today. Those 3 levels drag though. What are you mining currently? You're doing banite? Now you've been doing rune or calcite. Yeah, me. That's what I usually do, rune or calcite and luminite. I've started mining runite on my alt now. In the mining guild finally. So I've been mining quite a bit of runite. They're pretty decent money, don't know where to find banite. Yeah, banite is a trek. I can't find it without somebody to taxi me. The freaking electric company's putting up the prices during the cold days. What a scam. RIP. The cold days was actually make the power grid more efficient. I want to look at this person's outfit. An interesting outfit. Very plain. The money value of this is insane, like 60, nearly 6,700 each. I should have got painkillers whilst I was downstairs. Oh well. I don't have any on my desk, do I? I've got so much crap on my desk right now. I really need to sort it out. I'm not going to get it done today because I'm streaming twice today. If you guys don't know, I'm streaming Gears later. Water will freeze. No, but I mean, it makes the power grid itself more efficient. Because, like, the colder metal is, the less resistance it has. It might not be great for, like, hydro dams and things, though. So, waifu, are you off today from work? I'm guessing with it being a weekend. You know, days off on Friday, Saturday. Ah, nice. Are you just planning on RuneScaping all day, or have you got things you need to do? PTO, paid time off, right? Yeah. Not too bad for you, not too bad. might warm my hands up a little. It's kind of chewy muffin. What a name. It's irritating because we can't put gas on until Monday because we don't have the money for it. So we can't put the heating on. It's rather cold. We've done 20 so far. You know what, guys? Let's get the XP benefit from this. May as well, right? It's like 12 degrees inside the house, so it's not really cold, but it's cold enough to bother me. So I'm gonna message Net, see if he's coming by the stream today. We'll see. I do like talking to Burry. He's a nice guy. Plus he's a well, he's gay, I'm not gay. But he's fully gay. But it's nice to... I don't have really any gay friends. So it's nice to have some LGBT people in my chat. Because obviously I have the LGBT tag. I am pansexual. And it is hard sometimes. Like, I do feel very much like an outsider, and the internet has been a bit of a lifesaver for that. Have you told me what your sexuality is, waifu? I feel like you may have done that, forgotten. But it does, you feel a little isolated or excluded from normality. You're gay, your po might go at any moment right now, that's not good. Honestly, I have no clue either way. Just another day of grinding. For the most part, yes, Griswold, how you doing, how's things? How's life? Tell me about it. Your mother is cooking water. What? It's cold today, Griswold. Well, the issue that we've got is I don't have any gas left, and I can't get gas until Monday, so I can't even put the heating on. So that's fun. I know, right? So it's like 12 degrees Celsius inside, which isn't really cold, but it's cold enough to bother me. I messed... It's not like really terrible, but it's not pleasant. Yeah, see? That's saying it's not terrible. put some protein in my body. It might, my body's got to work to digest it and might warm up. And it at least might give me some energy. I've slept terribly, Griswold. I woke up about 6 times last night. So I'm just like, meh. It's been, yo, I can imagine. I don't know how much sleep I actually got. I probably got maybe 3 or 4 hours, like yourself, over an 8-hour period, just 'cause I kept waking up. And when you wake up, you can never go back straight back to sleep. At least I can't, anyway. Your back pain is acting up severely because of the extreme cold and have. Yeah, I get what you mean though, like the cold is making my pain bad. It's annoying because what's basically happened is just because of where my 2 paydays, because my 2 paydays are kind of not in sync, I get this period sometimes where I don't get paid for like 10 days. No, not 10 days, or I don't get paid for like 20 days even. Every now and then, like no. And then my money, and I completely forget about it, and I mess up my money every time. It's my own fault. He said minus 30 C. He did specify Celsius. And I appreciate that you guys often convert your measurements into something I can understand. Cat, you coming up? Hello, missus. Hello, missus. Kiss. Are you gonna give me a kiss? No, you're not feeling it today. You can't see the cat, can you? There we go. Hello. Facepalm. Look up here. I'm trying to get her to stand up taller, but she's not having any of it. You're not having any of it, are you? I do appreciate you converting so I can understand. You talk to a lot of people from Canada and across the pond. That makes sense. I'm not even paying attention. I'm fatigued here. Are you happy though, missus? She's keeping my leg warm, so I'm not going to complain. Even if she's digging the claws into me. You usually talk to a lot of people in the States, so they're always like, "Whoa, man, your temp's crazy." I'm like, "Oh yeah, you guys, the only ones that even really use." Yeah, degrees, Dungarees Fahrenheit, you know, or Dungarees Frankenstein. You know how it is. I wish the States would just change so we aren't the odd ones out. You did try to change once. You spent a lot of money. On changing over, and then never actually changed over. Like, you'll notice on all your packaging they now have grams listed in brackets usually, because it is a legal requirement for them to have grams as far as I know. And then they just never follow through. Cat, I would appreciate if you'd stop digging your claws into my leg. Pretty please. I know you're just happy and that's what you do when you're happy, but come on. Work with me. Work with me. Come up here. Camera should be able to see you a bit better like that, I think. You miss having cats. I'm so good. I've got 2 cats and a dog. Oh, are you purring, are you? Why do you not have cats anymore? Are you gonna look at the camera? No. You're not gonna be that nice, are you? The apartment I live in wants a $600 down payment for a small pet and then increase on the rent overall. Ah, rip. Oh, thank you for the kisses. I mean, cats do like scratch up carpets and things. Oh, I'm bored of mining, not bored in general. I've done way too much mining on the alt last night, but I just don't know what else I want to do in game. Right, let's go. I guess we may as well TP. I have no idea. Honestly, I'm so tired I can barely think. I'm hoping once this protein hits my system, like the little bit of sugar, what's in it, should give me an energy spike, and then the protein calories should hit me, and I might feel a bit better. Let's let's see if we can get this storehouse now. I don't think we're going to be able to yet. No. Ugh. $600 per hour. Alright, we'll come back in. I didn't even look. No. Let's try that again. Do some miscellaneous stuff. Yeah, I might do that. To like 20 minutes or something. Come back in an hour and we know we're sorted. We'll go and kill something. As much as I don't like combat. You're going to have a smoke and a pinner. What's a pinner? But no worries. I really don't enjoy combat in RuneScape. I want to expand my... Should we do some rune crafting? Or should we just kill these guys for a while? Pick up my sword. It's time to do business struck on my coat. I'm about to... Wait, what? No worries. I just was unsure what you meant by pinner. If I did consume such a substance, I couldn't admit it on stream. Because it is illegal where I'm from. 4 coins. Okay, sure. Shiva, how you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it. Stretch. Needed that. Oh, they'd be called one pots here. Yeah, what you call a pinner would be a one pot here. So we're just killing these dirt wizards for the sake of killing these dirt wizards. Well, actually, it's because I'm hoping they drop a bunch of runes for me. Ah, you've heard that before. I forgot the name. I was going to say it actually. Fair enough. Cultural differences and all, right? Body runes, pretty please, yes. This is kind of fun. Collecting the runes. We gotta expand our rune collection somehow, right? Kind of. So like, I'll show you. Let's go and do some rune crafting. I need to nip to the bank first. I need to get my HUD. So there's the rune crafting HUD thing, which makes it quite easier because you don't need to carry talismans and things. And you don't even need to carry rune essence within reason. So we go to you, deposit you, HUD, and then we take out the wicked HUD. So we're gonna grab all the talismans that we've got. We're gonna redundant, delicious, 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 redundant. Okay. Alright. So next we can what does activate do? Select this button, teleport to the appropriate rune, recharges daily. So we can say we want water runes, so you can click like that. And there we are. We are at the one. There we go, did you see? And then we can activate it. We can pull out rune essence. Doing rune crafting. There you go. I just done 100 water runes. And then we can teleport to another rune altar. So I don't know. Should we do mine runes? This is one way. You can do it the old-fashioned way. You can do it the old-fashioned way. You can mine rune essence. But this way is just a way of doing a little bit of rune crafting every day. Because you only get 100 rune essence. Like that. And then we're done. There we go, we just made runes. And then we're gonna TP to Lumbridge because easy bank there. I don't know how the levels of Wildy works, to be honest. But I too skip on going to Wildy. And there we go, we've just made, well, nearly 500 runes. Pretty simple, right? So you get the wicked HUD from some guy in Tavaler. You can mine, if you want to make more runes, you can mine and things. You have to get the wicked HUD, otherwise you do it the old-fashioned way. See, I do have rune essence in the bank. So we're just going to dunk this light amica into the ore bank whilst we're here. And then we are going to TP to the G. You should really go for nighttime rune crafting. I mean, why not? We're going to collect our money. Where are we up to now? So nearly 34 mil. Good morning! Even though it's not morning for either of us. How you doing? How's things? How's life? Tell me all about it, Plan Badge. So do you have access to the bank in the crafting guild? It said I need to complete our task. I don't know. I've never even been in the crafting guild. Oh wait, no, the crafting guild, not rune crafting guild. You have to do all of the Varrock hard tasks or something like that. What's the Well of Goodness? Is it literally just a bank? What does it do? The Well of Goodwill. No, I spend half my time in the mining guild. Like the activity tracker task or something else. Oh, I see. I see Flan Badge. I'm not sure if Flan Badge may know better than I. Or Kutsu maybe, if Kutsu's around. I should run around killing random things. Not worrying about doing tasks. So Waifu wants access to the bank deposit box in the crafting guild. I only have like 40 odd quest points myself. What's that rune collection looking like now? Not too bad. We're gonna go and do some fishing in Lumbridge. So what are we up to? I don't know. I've not slept very well, and I'm kind of like all over the place, and I don't know what the fuck to do. So we're just gonna go and do some fishing. We've done some mining. We've done some glass blowing. Then we'll do some fishing. It's also very cold here, and I can't put the heating on. The delay is back, by the way. I mean, that'll be on your end. Nothing's changed on my end. I got the divination pet at 8,721 XP. Waifu. I know, but I don't want to waste my my feathers. Oh, Shiva's here. Hi, Shiva. Yeah, they're completely random. And I've still not got the mining pet. Not that I want it. It's pretty much useless. Level up Herblord. GG, Mr. Mo. You made 5 million 30 minutes today killing a slayer monster, but you're still too lazy to camp them. Fair enough. You do you, man. Oh, fuck's sake, yawning all the time. So we're just gonna sit back, close our eyes, try not to go to sleep. And just, I'm not actually gonna keep our eyes closed because I can't see chat. Lot rippers if you don't know the mechanics. You would if you could, what, go to sleep? Or do the mob thing? I'm not paying attention very well at all, guys. Oh, Mr. Mo's here. Mr. Mo. I like it how it does the asterisk on Mr. Mo for some reason. Music. I don't know how this works. And that's fishing level. We're in this. Probably a guy that. Like, why would you dress like that? Ugh. Anyway. You didn't have it on, what, the new island? Mr. Mo's walk or run even. Love it. Have I got 59 magic? 56. I've not done family crash yet. So, we're almost full on fish. So that's something. Oh, fuck's sake. Sorry, guys. trying to stream here and everyone's trying to talk to me. Just a client that's struggling at the moment, and I don't want to tell them I can't offer them support right now. Yeah, right click everything. I'm trying to read this, but it's the only downside to doing what I do is there's no like, what's the word? There's no timings on when somebody mental health is playing up, so I need to be available basically all the time. It just goes to show, doesn't it, Griswold, that it's a very complicated game. You'd never use Lenny get to walk to her. And I feel like that's why you can TP to her. Okay, right, I'm done with that. I can get back to paying attention to streaming. She's your animated crush. Fair enough. Who am I to judge? What the fuck is... Mr. Mo doing? I have no idea. Hydrate. Thank you for that, Outlaw. Thank you for spending your points. Stretch. Sure. Oh, that kind of hurt. Nothing wrong with that, Outlaw. Mr. The Mo is just doing random emotes here. slip inside the eye of your mind. Don't you know you might find a better place to play? You thought that you'd never be, but all the things that you see will slowly fade away. Random oasis in my brain. Sorry guys, just singing to myself. What the? You have a lot of emotes, man. You really need to do some Shatter World so you can get Blooded Die. Get it done then. Outlaw. Rip. Nice. You guys are having fun with your emotes. That was pretty good, wasn't it? Fishing, fishing. Fishing is kind of boring. Right, so I know what we'll do. We go and kill goblins or something in the dungeon, the barbarian village dungeon thing. And then we'll mine some Luminite after doing this for a while. Some more Luminite. Because we are mining Runite on the alt to give to this account. You should try Shatter Will sometime. I will do eventually. Eventually. Well, do whatever. You're just saying sort of combat, but not really just rewards. Safe deaths. I just don't enjoy combat in the game. I'm only doing it now because I have no idea what else to do. kill minotaurs at least. I'm just funny like that. Unfortunately. So does anyone have any plans for the Saturdays? Me, I'm streaming twice. True. I'm streaming twice today, so that's going to take up a big chunk of my day. And then probably watch some Netflix or something. And try to get to sleep early. Your candidate, do I start a fresh skill and put 709 to that, or continue current account, invest 79 mil to that? I mean, it's up to you really. Or you could donate 709 mil to me. Sunday's in an hour for you. Well, what do you have planned for your Sunday then, shiny green quill? Guys, you're meant to be telling him to invest his GP into me. Day 56 hype, that is correct. How you doing, Brad? Welcome to the stream. Are you new around here? I don't recognize your name. Well, welcome, Brad. How's things? How's life? How you doing? Tell me all about it. Probably gonna do some dungeoneering. Ugh. Well, Sunday for me is sitting in traffic jammed, just like Friday, since my parents live in a small town 100 kilometers. I'm from Estonia's capital, and I live in the capital city, so every Friday 5 PM you start your route to the other side of Estonia. It's in traffic jam. Oh, that's fun. This is Iron Man, Normie account. We're 56 days into this account. World 62. World 56 for me. Always World 56, unless I'm not on World 56. These are our levels if you're interested after 56 days of playing. I do a lot of mining, and it shows. Nice. We're hammering these guys. I didn't want that. Are you new to RuneScape? So, I used to play RuneScape back in the day when I was a kid, but I've been out of RuneScape for a long time. I'm new to RuneScape 3. But I'm not completely new to RuneScape. But this was a new account when we started, fresh account. You can find all of my streams on my YouTube channel if you really want to watch 200 hours of me playing RuneScape. Hi Drake. Sure, I'm on it. Are you liking RuneScape 3 so far? I don't mind it, it's nice. I mean, I play it 6 days a week. Well, at the moment 7 days a week, so that should tell you that I'm enjoying myself, at least to some degree. I'm having a good time. Rookie numbers. I think I've done pretty well for, say I only play like 4 hours a day. Also, by the way, I'm autistic, so I don't pick up on jokes and things as well as other people. Just fair warning. Bury the bones, kill more things, etc, etc. Yeah, I picked up that he was joking that time, but I don't always, so I just like to give fair warning. Honestly, you picked a bad day to come and see my stream because I'm really tired. And I'm really like, I'm cold, I'm tired, and I'm just out of it. So you'll have to forgive me for not being as attentive as I usually am. I hope you can work with me on that. We're just collecting iron. I don't know what all that is necessary for, but okay. Collecting bones. We may as well pick up the few coins that are on the floor. But yeah, so tell me about yourself. Where are you from? I'm presuming you're a RuneScape player yourself, going from your username. Well, this year 2021 will be even worse. Traffic on Xmas, I think, because people, including me, will get off. Ah. Well, fun times for you. Traffic jams galore. Yeah, you're used to it. I don't drive, so I'm not used to any of this. From the United States, been playing RuneScape a long time. Nice. Are you Max? Please tell me you're Max. Loot the bones. And we may as well pick up coins. You have a max main, yeah, but you don't play anymore. Fair enough. Are you on a are you on an Iron Man, or are you doing Taskman? Ah, Iron Man. Yeah, Iron Man's a bit too out there for me, at least right now. I mean, when you went to Gamescom before COVID with your own car, there was an accident on the Autobahn, and Germans, they closed the whole side of the Autobahn for 2 hours. I mean, fair enough. Them bones, them dry bones. So we're just gonna bury these bones. Yeah, the line was a bit long, I can imagine. And then back off to the killing. The US is a big place, man. It is a big place. You're from the Midwest. You're not from the Midwest United States, you're from Southeast United States. Fair enough. Is that a good thing? A bad thing? I don't know. Although I'm sure there are a lot of highways in America that get bad. It's cold as fuck here. And I don't have any money to put the heating on until Monday because my payments have got fucked up. So now I'm just sat here very cold, tired, and in pain, which all of that isn't fun. Where is Old Orleans, if there's a New Orleans? Is it somewhere in France or some shit? Spain, I don't know. No worries, don't forget to follow. There we go, thank you for the follow, highly appreciated. We'll keep an eye out for you. Come on, berry faster. I forget how much I don't like combat in this game. Right, no, we're not gonna do this. We're just gonna go mine Luminite. Fuck it. My back is killing me. Right, we gotta stick at this, guys. Come on, we got this. I believe. We collected some arrows and some more runes. We'll go mine Luminite. I like mining Luminite. It's a good pace on it. Are you sure? Thank you. I can get a bond for the alt now. I do appreciate it, man. Massively. I was joking when I was saying give me gold. You do know that, right? Yeah, alright, I'm just making sure. Also, Flamberge, the pet grew up. He's an adolescent now. If Flamberge is still around. Mining coal in the corner. I mine coal. Ow. I've whacked my knee. This guy has been stood here. No, I know, but I'm saying I often mine coal in the corner. This guy's been stood here since the very beginning of my stream. But in the whole time, I was mining here for like an hour before, and I didn't see him mine once. He just stood there. See what I mean? He's not mining. He's just standing there. Yeah, I know. That's why I laugh. Honestly, he's been stood there since the beginning of this stream. 3 hours. He's been stood there. And like, he's got to be doing something, right? I wonder if it's a bot. And it's still trying to mine, which would stop it from logging out. But obviously, if it's for mining, it would just be stood there, not doing anything. But the clicks would. Are you trying to find out if he's a bot outlaw? I mean, I'll take 10 mil. I wonder if it is a bot what's just trying to mine that. But it's full. The invent's full. Oh, you're trying to give me 10 mil. Well, thank you for that. That will definitely help with the bond situation for the alt. Should we trade request this guy and see if he accepts? People just throwing GP at me, I know, right? I mean, I'm not complaining. Most of my GP has come from people donating, and I massively appreciate it because it does mean I can do more of the things I enjoy doing. I'm really not concerned, that's the wrong word. I'm really like intrigued by this guy. Massively. Are you a bot? Just ask straight up. I can't think of any other reason why it'd still be stood there, you know, 3 hours later, not mining. If it's a bot, it won't answer at all, right? Why me? Are you offering him a trade? Are you trade offering him? Yeah, I'm guessing a hacked account, to be honest, if it's a bot. I just don't understand how he could still be stood there 3 hours later without mining. Because it would be kicked to lobby, right? Interesting. I mean, we could just report them anyway. Like, I'd feel bad if they got banned if they weren't a bot though. But if they had a bot what was just auto-clicking this rock and you were full inventory, you would just stand there. That's my thinking. I don't know. I've been lobbied when I've had the bank interface open before. When I've left the bank open and went to like make food and come back and then I got lobbied. So I know if you got bank interface open you'll get lobbied. I don't know if you do with other interfaces or not. Waifu, welcome. He's doing big things, look at him go. What, the possible bot on me? Does the backpack actually make it so you got a bigger inventory? If it is a bot, it's not a very good bot, is it? No worries, man. Have a good one. I'll be back to that mining spot in a second. I just want to watch this possible bot guy, to be honest. See if he does anything. Guys, did they move whilst I was away? I'm guessing not. No. We could have dropped Die Kick a message. He's a P-mod. You've got a tail. I wonder if it. I wonder if it's worth bothering Die Kick with. There's probably so many bots in RuneScape, let's be honest. I wonder if it's just one guy who's got an auto clicker. He's not even actually a bot. Move Scorpion, I'm trying to watch the bot. Just a guy who's gone for dinner with an auto clicker on his account. So I'm not a bot, I'm just auto clicking whilst I'm eating my dinner or whatever. I like how I'm trying to find justifications for the guy. Can I not report him if he doesn't say anything in chat? No, examine him. We already have done. He's got quest points things. If it is a bot, is a hacked account. Buying or selling an account, encouraging real breaking, start impersonation. Macro in the use of a bot. Well, we reported them. Because the thing is, Jadex will look into it and they'll know themselves, right? I don't know if anyone else wants to report them, but I have. I don't think it's a full-on bot. If it's a bot, I think it's just a macro. I think it's just a guy auto-clicking. That would be my guess. Because there's no way that... Damn it, it's too high combat. What do you mean? Ah, I see, I see. He's clearly not at his computer, and his account has been logged in 3 hours, so something is dodgy there. That's my thinking. I need to hydrate. I'll be honest, I was only expecting to do like 2 hours today. We're already over the 3-hour mark. Oh, it's cold. Do I ever stop complaining, guys? So yeah, if I click to mine, it does just stand there. I was curious if it did anything. But no. You just stand there. That's even more suspicious now I know that. I mean, there's easy ways to get called a bot. I used to play the skiller, all chats off and all chats hidden. Yeah. To be fair, I got called a bot because I was just like mining for hours and hours. Janet can figure out exactly why. I might pop back on. I might pop back on in a couple hours and see if it's still stood there. But I'd have to log on to my main account, like after my second stream, because my alt doesn't have membership at the moment. See if it's still there, you know, like 5 hours later. Because it's been there at least, you know, 3 hours. I like how that's the most interesting thing to talk about right now. I blame lockdown and COVID. Yeah. I remember. Battle.net, whatever it's called, Blizzard's launcher was down. I weren't on RuneScape then. Steam's usage like skyrocketed though. Do you know on the website you can see like the little graph that shows you like the usage, and it was just like higher than it's been ever. Didn't it cause like internet issues for half of Europe as well, because that many people were playing online games? That's how you know that the internet is broken, is the fact that when people actually use their internet, the whole system collapses. So like oversubscription is a massive issue for internet networks, for ISPs. They oversubscribe sometimes by 200 or 300%, and then you get hit with a time like now when everyone's at home and playing games and things, and the internet just shits the bed. Yep, Google. I know Google has had quite a few outages in this time. I wonder how Jadex servers are hosted. I wonder if they host them through a secondary company or if they host their own. Because they're big enough to host their own. Leave me alone. Like, they have enough servers and things going that hosting their own would make sense. Yeah, to be fair, as long as it doesn't get in the way of gameplay and things, does it really matter? Like, realistically, to us, does it really matter? Yeah, and not only still running, but still profitable and still, like, growing. I think that's the thing what people forget is not only is RuneScape still going, but it's going well. Mattering too much, as they know if they mess up they will lose money, so well, exactly. Yeah. Or like StarCraft, like OG StarCraft is still played. The reason that they did the remake of it. It's just praising to like, do you think when people make games they think this game could still be being played in 20 years time? Do you think it ever like enters the brain? Or do you think they just make the game and not think about it? I know my friend is a games developer, I should ask them really. Or Halo, look at Halo for instance. You know, it's had multiple reworks. And now we got Master Chief Collection. No, I've not. Are you on my Discord, Outlaw? Well, there we are. So at least they didn't really see this happen. No, but you can be. I'll drop a link. Can you post a link to the what you? Oh, I just cut off a digit. Can you post a link to that RS15 video that you're talking about in the RuneScape channel? Also, if you turn on Twitch notifications, you're entered to our game giveaways that are every Sunday this month. And you get Twitch notifications. So it's a win for win, really. Says it's invalid. Wait, why? Let me generate a new invite link. There's a new link. That definitely is valid. There we go. So yeah, if you go to roles at the top and click the green tick, you are entered into game giveaways and you get notification on Discord when I go live. I don't believe in sending a notification to everyone on the server when I go live because some people might not want them. And I just think it's a little rude. That's very British of me, isn't it? And as I said, you are entered to our game giveaways when you do that as well. And then also, if you ever see me online this account, I'm almost certainly streaming. So that's another way, if you've added me as a friend on this account, that you know when I'm streaming. Oh, it's getting colder. Shall we see what Google says the temperature is outside currently? I mean, it's up to you. Twitch usernames is what most people do. So it's -6 degrees Celsius currently outside. Posted, thank you for that, I'll watch it later. But most people have it as the Twitch username. I mean, I know you both of your names, so it's no difference to me. Goodbye real life. How true is that? I know it's a little... You're back with dinner. Well, I am just going to do the raid, man. No, I'll do it a bit longer, actually. What time are we on? I need to cook dinner myself. That's my only thinking. Usually I'd do for 4 hours. I don't know. No, I'm gonna do the raid, guys. Do we get 92 mining? We didn't get 92 mining, but we're getting close. We've not done mining the whole time. We did some combat as well. Also, this guy is almost certainly a bot. He's been studying for the last 3.5 hours doing nothing. Or at least macroing. Like, how do you not even get kicked out, you know, unless you're just repeatedly clicking this, like this, you know? But for 3.5 hours without noticing your backpack's full. But we are gonna raid Ronnie, guys. Probably. But anyway, guys, have a good day, night, morning, afternoon, or evening, whether you're watching this live as a VOD on YouTube. Guys, remember, I will be streaming again in about an hour and a half playing Gears of War, so please do come along. I would massively appreciate that. Look after yourselves, stay safe, and last but not least, as always, is cheerio.